Achieving optimal sleep is a must-do for all rugby athletes. Without achieving optimal sleep every single night, you're doing yourself a disservice and you're not doing everything you can to become a beast. This video is going to be part of a series that is the 1%ers. The 1%ers that you need to do as rugby athletes to make sure you're doing everything you can to become a beast out on the field and have a great performance every single game that you play. So let's get into it. Everything that I talk about today is everything that I've learned in my time during my studies at university, then also all the information that I've gained from other professionals, but mostly it's coming from Dr. Matthew Walker. So everything I talk about today is coming from him pretty much. So go out there and listen to his podcast or go read his book on why we sleep, because it has so many golden nuggets out there that's going to help you understand why we need sleep so bad and why you need to prioritize it more in your life. So sleep allows your body to rest and recover from all the training and games that you play. So when you sleep, you gain all these benefits plus many more. So it allows your body to recover and repair. It improves muscle growth. It improves our immune function. It improves our cognitive function. It decreases our chances of getting injured. It improves our hormonal balance. It improves our performance and also helps with our mental resilience. So research shows athletes who sleep less than 8 hours a night are 1.7 times more likely to get injured than those athletes who sleep 8 hours plus per night. This just shows you that sleep is a superpower and it can help prevent injury by just getting the right amount of hours every single night. So without sleep, you can't rest, you can't recover, and you can't repair yourself to be ready to go for your next training and also your next game as well. Sleep is a superpower and you need to maximize it every single night so you can put yourself in the best position to train at your best and play at your best. In order to do this, here are some sleeping tips you can use to improve your sleep. Have a bed routine. Have a cool and dark room. No phones in the bed. Roll and stretch before you go to sleep. Read before bed and have a shower before bed as well. So those sleeping tips I just told you, I do all those before I go to sleep. That is my bed routine. So my bed routine is making sure that I dimmer the lights down. I roll and stretch. I'll go have a shower. I read in bed for around, 10-20 minutes, which puts me straight to sleep, to be honest. But doing all these things puts me in a state that I can go to sleep. If you don't have a bed routine and you're just going from the couch and the TV straight to bed, you're not allowing yourself to down regulate and get yourself into the mood to go to sleep. It's just like warming up before a game. You don't just go straight into a game. You warm yourself up, prime yourself and prep yourself, and then you go and play. So that's what we need to do before we go to sleep. We need to have a routine in place that we can go to and down regulate ourselves and make sure that we can go to sleep. And when we go to sleep, we're out for the night, achieving our 8 hours plus. When you do sleep away from home, here are a couple little tips that I like to do. I like to bring my own pillow. I like to make sure that every single light is blocked out in the room as well. So if there's an alarm clock, I'm putting my t-shirt over that to make sure that the whole room is dark, which allows me to sleep better at night. And I'm making sure that I use everything that I have in my bed routine into this new place and environment as well. It's much harder to sleep in a hotel room compared to your own room because it's a new environment, but making sure that you have a bed routine and then, bringing your own pillow, bringing all the things that you need to bring along for that trip can really make sure that you're putting yourself into a good situation to have a really good night's sleep. Naps. Everyone loves a good nap, but it can be a bit tricky to know when to have a nap and when not to have a nap. So if you are going to have a nap, have it around 10 to 20 minutes. That's just a good recommendation. You can go into more research and more in depth about that information and find out some other tips and tricks, but around 10 to 20 minutes is a good way to achieve some good quality sleep that you need to make up for if you didn't get a good night's sleep the night before. But if you get optimal sleep every single night, you shouldn't need a nap during the day. And we want to avoid those naps so that we can accumulate the tiredness throughout the day so that when we get to sleep at nighttime, we can go straight to sleep. If you are playing a night game, you can have a 10 to 20 minute nap either at lunchtime or later in the afternoon to best prepare yourself for your game at nighttime. So if you want to learn more about sleep, go listen to our podcast episode with sleep expert Professor Shona Holson. It was a great episode and she provides so much great information that you need to know. And you can also purchase our recovery protocol, which is your guide to maximizing your recovery each and every single time. If you want to be at your best for every single training and game, you need to make sure that you're getting 8 hours plus of sleep each and every single night. You won't always get 8 hours plus every single night, but that's okay. But make sure that majority of the time that you can. There's other factors in life that occurs, which makes sometimes you might only get 6 to 7 hours. That's okay, but you need to put yourself in the best possible position to have a great night's sleep every single night. Sleep is a superpower and it is a great way to get a competitive advantage over your competition. So remember to get a good quality sleep every single night so you can be a beast out on the field and be at your best for every single game. Thanks for watching.